Baza YouTube, 6-foot hacks here, got for you guys today. I was about to say a week something of the UCL, but no, this is a Showdown live. My week 3 match actually did go up yesterday though, so if you guys missed that, a link to that will be down in the description. You guys can check that out after this PS Live if you would like to, or you can pause this, check that video out, and come back to this one, and hey, just watch both. And if you do enjoy this video, then you know what to do, guys. Make sure to hit the like button down below. Also, apparently, for those of you who are not aware, Tauros was actually being suspect tested in NU, and it did not get banned. And if I'm not mistaken, the last time a Pokemon got suspect tested and didn't get banned from that tier was Tyrantrum, before the current suspect test in which it did get banned. Because Tyrantrum was suspect tested before, but it didn't get the boot. And then it was suspected again, and then that's when it got banned. So yeah, I thought it was really surprising. I honestly think that Tauros should have got banned. If I was still good at this game, I would have been able to get Rex. But I'm learning NU as I go again, and it's very, very fun. This is not my team. Again, the team I got off of the sample team thread. A link to that will be down in the description if you guys would like to check that out. Blech, I'm going to grab water. So yeah, I got water. But yeah, again, not my team. This is a team I got off the sample team thread, so a link to that will be down in the description as well. But as you can see here, we have Choice Specs Modest Mesprit. And let me tell you guys, I have used this as a lead with a couple games I've played with this team, and so far, and out of like 4 out of 5 matches, it's just gotten a KO turn 1, which is crazy because this thing, base 105 special attack, this thing is an absolute monster. It's definitely grown on me. Next we have good old Pelipper here, just mixed defensive with a U-turn for some momentum as opposed to Toxic or a secondary stab in the form of Scald or Air Slash, and Defog of course. Then we have our Stealth Rocker and Normal Check in the form, and Flying Check in the form of Regirock, which I'm a huge fan of Regirock. I really, really love Regirock. It's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon to use in NU. And then we have Scarlet Jr. For those of you who don't know who Scarlet is, she is on the Durham Druddigons this season of the UCL. So yeah, let's go Durham Druddigons for UCL Season 2 champions. But just a Taunt, Pursuit, Poison Jab, Sucker Punch. Next we have Standard.jpg Bull right here. Tauros is way too powerful. I really think it should have got banned, because I think it would have opened up a lot more room for new offensive threats to reign in NU. But oh well, Tauros is maintaining his top tier spot in NU for a reason. And then we have non-fake out Hariyama, which I don't know. I mean, it would be nice to have fake out, but I mean, Earthquake isn't a bad coverage move either. But yeah, we have Kyo here. This is how Kyo does look IRL. If you don't believe it, then you can find a picture of him. But yeah, with that being said, guys, let's get this started. Alright guys, so we got the first match here, and this dude has a pretty cool looking team. Double Rocks in Regirock and Rhydon. So this could potentially be dual dance Rhydon, so I'm going to have to watch out for that. Thunderbolt would be something awesome to have for this Mantine. Unfortunately, he does have a Shift Tree, so I'm a little hesitant to lead with Uxie. What could he lead with? Regirock, Rhydon. I could lead Pelipper, honestly, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead Pelipper, as he does end up leading off with a Shift Tree. I do have a U-turn, even though I am minus attack nature. This is 4 times super effective still, so I still think I'm going to do at least over like 30%. If not, then he's going to be forced out, and then I can just U-turn. So I'm going to be able to U-turn on out of here. Mantine is actually quite the nuisance to my team, honestly. Holy shit. Yo, Mantine is so annoying. What? Okay. I could just be aggressive with Tauros. I can actually, I don't think sorry. I don't think Skunk Tank is a bad switch in here, because I can just go ahead and Poison Jab. If he switches out, that's fine. So that's going to be an easy 2 KO. We do have the Lumberry. Hopefully we don't have to waste it here. Unfortunately, though, we do. Javier just randomly ran in here and put a pair of his shorts on Laura's chair. So he's gonna switch in the Regirock. Maybe we can get a poison, which luckily we do. So that is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna predict him here to want to go for the Stealth Rocks. Please fall for it. Yes, he does. That's really, really good because now he's either gonna Stone Edge or Earthquake. So what I think I'm going to do is bring in my own Regirock here and potentially go for the T-Wave, expecting him to want to switch out. Yeah, because he could switch in Shiftry or just switch in Mantine, and the fact that Mantine's already down to 50% is really, really good for us. So I'm pretty sure he's just going to want to Stone Edge or go for the Earthquake here, which our Regirock will obviously be able to eat up because Earthquake is not stabbed. So yeah, he is going to decide to stay in most likely, as he does go for the Earthquake. Does absolutely nothing to us, and we are going to be negating his leftovers and getting a little bit of damage every turn thanks to the poison. I don't know. I'm just going to Rocks, I think. Yeah, I think rocking there was the better play. Unfortunately, though, his taunt wears off this turn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm just going to switch in the Pelipper. Like, there's really no reason for me not to. Yes, he does get up the rocks, but I can just go for Scald here if I really wanted to. I could also go for U-turn, potentially. I think I'm actually going to go for U-turn. He stays in. Is he going to T-Wave me? Actually, yeah, if he T-Waves here, that's going to be really, really good, because this now means that I cannot be burned by the Mantine or by the Pyro or by the Haunter. Yes, I can get fully paralyzed. I can now not get burned, which is the upside. So yeah, Earthquake not going to do much. See there, we did get fully paralyzed, unfortunately. I guess I'll just hard switch in the Pelipper here. I'm not sure why he's just trying to sack this off. I thought he would maybe want to save this for Mantine. Should I U-turn again? No, okay. So yeah, I decided to be a little bit more aggressive there and just Scald. So we get rid of the Regirock. If I'm able to defog, then I can get my rocks up again with Regirock and then be an advantage in this game. Also, there is actually a really, really good game that I had with this team that I did not record because it was a team that I was playing to test the team out. So I may end up post-narrating that for you guys because, like I said, I thought it was a really, really good match. So he's going to bring in the Haunter. This thing is a little bit of an issue. I'm going to switch directly in the Skunk Tank. Maybe he could go for the Will-O-Wisp, but no, he decides to Sludge Bomb. Well, actually, there's really no reason for me to not just Sucker Punch, I think. Actually, should I Pursuit? Yeah, because then I can just bring in Tauros and force him out. Yeah, I think I'm going to Pursuit here. Should have Sucker Punched! Never... I should have Sucker Punched. Should have gone with my gut. Should have gone with my gut. Now he has his Haunter to reign in this match. He should switch into his Rhydon here. There's really no reason for him to stay in with Haunter, I would say. I should have Sucker Punched. Should have gone with my gut. Should have gone with my gut. So yeah, we're still going to get off a solid 23%. I'm going to switch in the Pelipper here. Hopefully he goes for the Earthquake. Unfortunately, though, he decides to go for the Stone Edge there. This is not good. So I'm just going to Earthquake just to try and weaken Rhydon. Unfortunately, though, he is faster. This is not good. Okay, so Ice Beam is able to knock out the Rhydon. I guess I should have brought this in sooner. I thought Regirock would have been able to live a hit, as he's going to bring in the Haunter. I'm going to switch directly into Hariyama. We should be able to eat 2 Shadow Balls, I want to say. Not quite, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna bullet punch here. Get off. Enough damage. Wow, I did not think. Oh, I'm guts. What? Why am I guts? I thought it was stick fat. Oh, okay. Did not know I was guts. Did not know I was guts. Okay then. He's gonna bring the Pyro here. Unfortunately, we get fully paralyzed as he fire blasts us. Now we can bring in Tauros here and just... I'm just gonna rock climb, I think, because there's a chance he'll want to switch out, maybe thinking more Earthquake. So I really don't want to risk that, as we are gonna be able to knock out the Pyro here. He's gonna have to bring in the Shift Tree. I don't know if I don't know if Shift Tree quite knocks us out, as we're going to be able to knock out the Mantine. So it all comes down to whether or not Shift Tree here is going to be able to knock us out with the Sucker Punch. So, please, Tauros! Oh, please. Yes! Don't miss! No! Oh, I hate this game! I hate this game! I'm gonna switch. Please go for another Sucker Punch. Yes! Okay, he fell for it. Actually, no, he may outspeed us. Yes! Yes! We can win! We can still win! We can still win! Come on! Come on! Okay. 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 Okay, please don't crit. Oh, come on! Please! Please! Yes! Okay! Oh! Oh! What? What? Oh, okay. Okay, wow, okay, that went by pretty fast. That went by, oh wow, okay, we won. Oh, I thought we lost there for a second. I thought once we lost Skunk Tank that we were about to lose the match. But hey, we're able to pull out the victory. Let's go get another game. So this dude has a custom sprite, which means he's really good. And I'm scared. Oh, I'm gonna get destroyed. Oh, I don't know what to lead with. Another Shift Tree, which is a little bit annoying. Oh! So this is my boy Evan. I haven't talked to him in a while. Wow, yeah, it's been a while since I've talked to him. Leads though. Oh. Okay, so regardless if we get destroyed or not, then I guess I'll lead this match in because it is my boy. I believe he has passed me teams before to use them in lives. But yeah, leads, maybe Steelix is what I'm thinking, but he's going to end up leading off with a Mesprit. I don't know if he's going to have Thunderbolt. I don't think he's going to have Thunderbolt. No, so he does turn out to have the Ice Beam, as he's probably going to be Choice Specs is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to bring in my Skunk Tank here and just Pursuit Trap him. Yeah, Ice Beam is going to suck if he freezes us, but hopefully he doesn't. So we do trap the Mesprit. Unfortunately, though, it just barely survives as he's going to bring in the Hariyama. This thing is a little bit annoying, so I think what I'm going to do is switch directly back into Pelipper, as he's going to double back into the Mesprit. Now, we do have a chance to live the Ice Beam, but I think what I'm going to do is actually bring in my Skunk Tank here, as he does Ice Beam, does way too much damage to us. And I'm going to Sucker Punch here. Unfortunately, though, he does predict us correctly. I think I'm going to make the same switch back into Pelipper here. Yeah, as he's going to go for the knockoff. Should I U-turn? I think I'm going to U-turn here. Should have roosted. I'm starting to misplay here. So we got off to a good start there, but unfortunately... he gets the crit. No, okay. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I really think he's just gonna sack the Mesprit. I'm just gonna Psychic, I think, as he's gonna bring in the Steelix, so this is gonna do a decent little bit of damage to him, as I think I'm just gonna stay in and spam the Psychic, as he's probably just gonna try to get up his Stealth Rocks. No, he turns out to be specially offensive. Okay, I was not expecting that. Does Pursuit knock this out? I want to say it'll do 11%. Like, come on. It should do 11%, right? No! Rip. Man! I was really hoping that would have done 11%. So we're just going to Sucker Punch here. Hopefully he doesn't have like Substitute on this Tauros. That would actually really suck. He doesn't, so we're going to get off a nice little chunk of damage. Unfortunately, we don't have any switch-ins to this. This thing is an issue, actually. I think what I can do here is just T-Wave. Whatever he decides to bring in, which is going to be the Mesprit. Would he Healing Wish? I don't know. Please get paralyzed! Oh, he doesn't get paralyzed. But rocks are going to come in handy for that Scyther, as I'm just going to Stone Edge here. Actually, what I should do is change Stone Edge to a Rock Slide. I like Rock Slide over Stone Edge on Regirock personally, as he ends up bringing in the Hariyama. I think what we're going to do here is just sack off Pelipper. It is going to feint to the rocks, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then it should feint to any move that he's going to want to go for. So what I can do here, I think, is just get a free KO with Hariyama. Or Tauros, even. Yeah, I think I can just bring in Tauros here and just click Rock Climb. Yeah, so hopefully I don't miss here, and we should be able to get a free KO on anything he wants to bring in. If anything, he should sack off the Scyther. This is why rocks are so handy, because now we just completely don't even have to worry about Scyther. If he does decide to sack that off, or he may bring in his own Tauros. His Tauros is still actually a huge issue for us. This is where having a Fake Out would have been nice, because we could have Fake Out, Bullet Punch that Tauros, maybe forced it in and out a couple times, but yeah, alas, we do not have it. So he's going to decide to sack off the Hariyama. It didn't really do anything for him in this match. He's going to bring in the Tauros. Now, we know that Shift Tree Sucker Punch does about 60%, so yeah, it does 60%, right? Yeah. So, after rocks, yeah, probably. He's gonna bring the Tauros. See, it's risky. It's risky to get that biscuit time. Is it? I don't know. Tauros. You know what? We're men. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Yes! Haha! So we win the speed tie. We win the speed tie. We can live a hit from this. We can live a hit from this. It will only do 60%. We don't miss. It drops, and that is game. I think that is game. We're gonna Fire Blast. We're gonna Fire Blast here because we can. Oh, it's Scarfed. Oh, GG. Then yeah, that is game, because he will not be able to knock out Regirock here, and I'm just gonna Thunder Wave to be on the safe side. I really don't want to chance it. So yeah, wow, 2 really good games, back to back. GG. So yeah, guys, let's get another game. Alright guys, so we got the potential final battle here. We have gone 2-0 so far. So let's see if we can make it 3-0, or this will be our first loss. So Burnt French Fries putting on Mod Chat, I think, or something like So this team is pretty interesting. It's really odd. It looks to be hyper offense with potential lead Omastar is what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna lead Skunk Tank. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lead Skunk Tank. If he leads Omastar, I can just go straight for the taunt. Yeah, so we will definitely be faster than this. I'm just gonna go ahead and taunt him as he decides to go straight for the Scald. Every time! Every time. It's okay because you know what we have? A Choice Specs Mesprit. So I'm gonna go click Psychic and potentially get a free KO here unless he switches directly into his own Mesprit. Yeah, this is not really going to matter. Even his Mesprit is going to take a lot of damage. So if he did have spikes and rocks on that Omastar, it is now gone, which means we no longer have to worry about it. As he ends up bringing in his own Mesprit, we can still save Mesprit to outspeed his Rhydon and potentially Healing Wish or outspeed his Abomasnow. Should I switch directly into Skunk Tank? Worst case, he U-turns here, so I think what I'm going to do is switch into Regirock as he does go for the U-turn. So he turns out to be Life Orb, so good thing I didn't switch directly into Skunk Tank there. We can still save it to potentially Pursuit Trap that Miss Magius. So let's see. I know it may have looked like Skunk Tank didn't do much, but it did. It is a main reason why we just completely stopped him from getting up any form of hazard with Omastar. So he's going to bring in the Miss Magius. Unfortunately, this thing can easily burn us. That would be really, really annoying. Regirock is just mainly for his Swellow. I'm going to risk it here and I'm going to get a Brox. He decides to go for the substitute, so I have to go for the Rock Slide here. Maybe he doesn't have Will-O-Wisp. If he sub-Willow, that is going to be really, really annoying. Actually, borderline scary even, so I really have to watch out for that. But we should be able to skillfully dodge a Will-O-Wisp, so it's okay. He's going to Nasty Plot as we do hit the Rock Slide. So this is another reason why having Rock Slide over Stone Edge is better, because we don't have to mess with 80 accuracy. We just have to mess around with 90 accuracy. So, yeah. We should live any hit. So I'm going to T-Wave here like a man. Unfortunately, though, he plays me like a fool. And we miss. So we managed to break the sub this time. Unfortunately, though, we are going to lose Regirock in the process here, which does kind of suck. Skunk Tank should honestly be able to live any one hit, and he may think that we want to go for Sucker Punch, so I'm going to Pursuit here. I really think Pursuiting is the better play for me to make. I really hope he thinks that we're going to Sucker Punch. Yeah, my gut's telling me Pursuit. My gut's telling me Pursuit. Ah, okay, we got him. So yeah, I'm just gonna spam Pursuit. I don't really think there's any other move for me to make. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with you. He has Dazzling Gleam. That's fine though. We are gonna be able to knock out the Miss Mages. I highly doubt that crit mattered, but we are able to get rid of it, which is awesome. It would be nice to still have Regirock, but hey, them's is the breaks. So he's gonna turn out to have the Quick Attack. We are gonna get Aftermath off on him. Excuse me. As unfortunately, see again, if I had Fake Out here, I could just bring in Hirayama. So I think what I'm gonna do here is just go for the Roost. We should be able to eat any one hit that he wants to go for. My lord, that does so much damage. I think I should just Scald here. Yeah, there's really no reason for me to just stay in and spam Roost over and over. Eventually, he is going to bring me in range of knocking me out, so I'm going to be forced to Scald regardless. So, the better play would have been to just Scalded instead of going for Roost. And that way, I would be at 10% more HP. But hey, hindsight is 20/20. But we are still up 4-3. He could still very well win this game. He could potentially just bring in the Abomasnow, which can just click Giga Drain and knock us out, or he could bring in his Life Orb Mesprit. So I think what I'm going to do here is just sack off Pelipper, see what he wants to do. So he's Life Orb U-turn on the special side. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't think that we knock him out in one hit. Toros. 66 to 78. Okay, so he's in range actually. So, as long as we don't miss, it's fine. Please don't miss. I would be a very happy camper. Thankfully, we don't miss. And we're able to knock him out. So he's probably going to want to bring in the Rhydon here. If this is Sword Dance, Dragons and Quivers. Uh-oh. Yeah, if this is Sword Dance, I think he wins here. Rock Polish, I mean. Oh, that's not good. Please. Yes! 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 Man, that's why you should have Rock Slide, buddy, or Stone Edge. Yeah, wow! 3 crazy games. Wow, these have been 3 really good matches. I think this has been a really good live. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, but yeah, wow. I really like this team. Hopefully you guys did I can't speak. Wow, the first game was crazy, the second game was awesome, the third game was pretty great, and I still have another really good game with this team to show you guys, so hopefully y'all will still want to watch that. But yeah guys, this is the team again, not my team. A link to this team and a link to the team building thread, or the sample team thread where this team was, will be in the description, along with a link to my week 3 match for the UCL. If you guys may have missed it, check it out. Make sure to hit the like button. And with that being said guys, I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Later everybody.